Hey guys, welcome to Skill-Lync. In today's video, we'll be bringing down the difference between UI and UX. With only a U that is common between them, UI stands for user interface and UX stands for user experience. Now, how is one different from the other? To understand that, let's first see the difference between interface and experience. Let's say you visit a hospital. You naturally go to the counter, book an appointment, and then the receptionist gives you the cabin number that you need to go to. While you wait outside the cabin, the digital display reads out your token number. You enter the cabin and get yourself checked. After this, you purchase the medicines from the hospital pharmacy and then leave. Now, let's change the scenario here a little. You go to the hospital, the receptionist notes down your name and does not give you a token. She gives you left and right directions, and now you're totally confused as to where you should go. With so much wandering around, you're tired, but there is no place you could even get water. Somehow you find the cabin and get yourself checked. After all this, there are no pharmacies in sight, which means you need to make a stop on your way back home to purchase the medicines. You eventually walk out unhappy. You see here how one experience is different from the other? This is where a user experience designer will come into play. He or she will look where all the users had difficulty navigating around places and what all can be improved. Well, we all will agree that in the second case, a lot has to. On the other hand, the user interface is the point where the user, in this case the patient, interacts with the people in the hospital, like the receptionist, the doctor, the people at the pharmacy, etc. So, a user experience designer interacts with the user or the audience and analyzes the issues. They understand how to increase the accessibility of a product to make it easier for the audience to use. Additionally, they also make a wireframe which consists of the basic design that can be followed to make the website. In very simple terms, they closely interact with the user to understand user needs, and then this is what they convey to the user interface designer. Once the design has been conveyed, the user interface designer works on the suggested points to make the interaction of the user with the application or website a piece of cake. A user interface designer will basically bring to life the views that a user experience designer will pen on paper. Now, when you relate this to a website, the idea behind how a website will look, what sections and subsections will be there in the drop-down menus, and where to place the relevant tabs so that the user can navigate them easily will be done by the user experience designer. To bring all this to life, to enhance the user experience, the user interface designer would step in. It is the medium the designer creates through which the user interacts with the website. This can be done in the form of graphics, audio, or gestures. The work of a user experience designer is very analytical and involves research and communication. The user interface designer, on the other hand, is a subset of UX and will work towards making the design on the website simpler and in a way that is eye-catching. In the end, however, they both work towards giving the user the best on website encounters. If this intrigued you and you too want to create a website, then we suggest you click on the link in the description below. We at Skill-Lync have designed a course on front-end development that will suit your need to learn all about front-end website development. What's more, we just don't offer a course. We guide you through it. Our technical engineers will help you throughout the course for a great learning experience. So, until we meet next time, bye.